Today, Governor Greg Abbott and the Texas legislature's top leaders continue to express confidence that a school choice bill will pass, and they think it's going to happen this legislative session.
The idea here is to use taxpayer money, about $1 billion, they say, so that some students can attend private school. ION Politics reporter Jack Fink heard from leaders tonight in Austin.
The news conference was a rare sight, and that's because it was the first time that the governor, lieutenant governor, and a speaker of the Texas House appeared before the news media to answer questions together since 2019. And the governor and the new speaker, Dustin Burrows, gave an updated timetable saying that Texas House Public Education Committee is going to pass out both the school choice and school public funding bills next week, and that the full House will approve it after that. Now, the three Texas leaders appeared with former Republican Arizona Governor Doug Ducey, along with other Republican lawmakers this afternoon at the Capitol. Arizona was the first state in the U.S. to pass a universal program that provided taxpayer-funded education savings accounts so students can attend private school. The average student in Texas could receive about $10,000 a year, with disabled students getting more. Texas Democrats have said Arizona's program has ballooned state spending and caused a budget shortfall. But former Governor Ducey pushed back on that, saying that's not true, and that when he left office in 2022, the state had a budget surplus. The questions of the cost of the Texas school choice program come as some neighborhood public schools in North Texas have closed and school districts have passed deficit budgets. Democrats point to state budget estimates that the cost of the school choice program here in Texas could rise to $4 billion a year by 2030. But Governor Abbott said the legislature will pass only what the state can afford, and that the state still doesn't know how many students will apply for the program.
Here's what nobody knows. How many people are actually going to participate in it? Is it going to be 100,000? We don't know that, and we won't know that until we get into the system. But again, the cost is going to be limited to only what the Texas legislature appropriates to it, with no automatic increase in future years.
These billions of dollars that we're going to put in the vouchers, that can go back home to save your local schools, but they're not doing that. Instead, they're doing what the billionaires want them to do.
Anyone who says that we are undermining education, that is simply a total lie. What we are doing in our K through 12 public schools, it's funding them more than ever before.
If and when the Texas House passes the school choice program, then the lawmakers in that chamber are going to have to negotiate with the Texas Senate, which already passed its version of the bill. Once they come together, and if both of those chambers pass a cohesive bill and Governor Abbott signs it, then it's still going to take about a year for the Texas Comptroller's office to develop the program, set it up, and explain to the public how it works. So a lot of steps still ahead. At the Texas Capitol, Jack Fink, CBS News, Texas.